Howdy folks, welcome back to Shallow Pockets Acres. Today's August 1st. We're back up in here beside the tree stand on this trail we started cutting in April, or was clearing out in April. This is before I get started here today, and we'll come back after I get done and show this point of view again. Probably walk down through a little bit and what all I actually have got done. Okay, I've been at it for about 10-15 minutes, and I think I got it opened up good enough now where they'll start using it. I may take a little more out. I may walk around to the other side of it and take a little more out. But the other trail, I don't know if you can pick up on it. It's just through this last little bit of mountain laurel. And down lower here, it's not completely, there's a couple there that I probably will take out yet, but there's a spot there that they could get in as long as I remove this one bigger one here from the other side. And then the trail goes down through in that direction. The tree stands right there. So I've got like one or two here that to take out yet, and I'll probably end up, once I do cut them off, throwing them on a little bit of path that goes up that way in behind my tree stand, and try to get them using this over here instead of going down right in below my tree stand underneath it. And still going to put them right there at the tree stand, but at least they won't be using the same trail that I am coming in. And one thing I didn't mention while I was cutting that out, and I wanted to, was if you pay attention, the trees stand behind the tree stand. There's at least one doe that does cut in back here on my new trail, and whether it was actually using it the whole way through and however many other deer were, I did take notice of the one fawn in the one video going down through that way. And for reference, the trail into the tree stands right there. And you can see out this far on that camera. It's not always the best or up close or anything, but I have noticed some deer going down in there. Whether they were already using it going the whole way through, I don't know. Okay, now I'm down here on the other side. I took out 2 or 3 of them ones right here at the end of it. And I say don't really need to, probably want to cut that log there, the little log there, off back somewhere, just in case it might come into play shooting at something. And, one thing I did earlier in the year, and I don't think I've made a video on this doing it, but if you can see the duct tape up there on the corners of that blind, I guess it was actually designed to take the blind off every year, but I'm not somebody that's a big fan of having to do that. And probably after this winter, the corners will probably be ripped open again because of wind and all. And whether I'll buy a replacement or whether I'll just build something light, a little box up there, I haven't decided for sure yet, but I basically, I don't remember whether it was 2 or 3. There was 2 or 3 of them that were actually ripped open, and then the other ones were starting to tear, so I just put some duct tape on all 4 corners. And that one in the back from here looks like it may be ripped open again. So here sometime in the next month or so, I need to climb back up it and maybe do some more taping before hunting season gets here. But now I have the trail opened up, or a trail opened up down through to this little bit of a clearing that I got trails opened up off of. And then my chestnut orchards over just past this stuff here. And I need to get another shooting lane, if nothing else, cut out for rifle season down through out this direction. And I'd like to open up more of this because there's a little oak tree right there in the foreground that I'd like to get cut out around. There might be a couple, but I know some of them in there are sassafras that I was mistaken for oaks in the beginning looking at this, but I want to get some more of this area opened up to where I don't know whether it's going to do me any good, better for hunting or not, but the back half of, and some of them it's a total property on this side, are grew up this thick, and just having more of the same thick woods I don't think is giving me any advantage. And I'm slowly working on getting some trails cut out to where they can travel through it easier and some different things. And maybe someday I'll actually put a water hole back in here, but at this point in time, that's not high on my priority list because water's just 70, 80 yards back in that direction in a couple of different spots. The other road over there, there's several springs, and some people's got little ponds made, and a water hole might help me out. A water hole might just bring me more problems depending on how I do it. If I use a plastic tub, the bears may destroy it, and if I bury a plastic tub, it might provide more water to where I end up with more copperheads and rattlesnakes running around over here, which I really don't want either. So I'm kind of on the fence of whether I'm actually going to put a water hole in over here anywhere or not. Because I don't see a real big benefit in having one at this point in time. I may end up putting in one later on, but I want to get more of this mountain laurel out of here. Let some of the younger oaks start coming, and I think that's my best route at this time. Thanks for watching.